glasses. Gotta get my glasses. Woohoo! Double jolly. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's stop recording. That's good. That's good. Down here. Down here. This and there we have it. There we have it. Jolly good. We are ready to roll. Everything looks good. Yep. Alrighty then. Good evening, everyone. My name is James. This is Dividend Stock Talk, brought to you by the 10-Minute Trader, where I invest in dividend stocks for weekly cash flow, looking for a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week. I know 1% a week does not sound like a lot of money. It's popular hour. You can try to add a sticker to your live to rally your reviewers and help rank. Okay, let's add a sticker. What sticker do we want to add? Add a sticker. Whatever. Alrighty. That being that, let's get rolling. All right. So Katie wants to take a look at Intel and SoFi. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. Sit tight. Who do we have over here? Voice of Freedom. So is this investment tips? Kinda, you could say that. What are we talking about? Okay, Voice of Freedom, what we're talking about is investing in dividend stocks. More precisely, pre-qualified dividend stocks. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean companies that have been consistently profitable for at least 2 decades. That means more and more money every single year. That's it. Okay, consistency and profitability and weekly options. That's 2 criteria. Only 2. All right. That being said, what do we have here? All right. So let's go back to the beginning and say hi to everybody that we have here. Okay, Jacob and Phil are in the house over on Zoom. Alrighty. Wow, great presentation. AJ, we had just started. All right, hit me up with some good questions, AJ. So let's go back to the beginning and see who is here. Rocky's here. KD, what's going on? Gunna. Is that Charla? Carla. Not quite sure how you pronounce that one. Helena, Fatty. We'll go by the name of Fatty. Think about it. All right, so Katie, Intel, and SoFi. We'll take a gander at those. Okay, Intel and SoFi. But let's keep on moving forward. About what ETFs in place of a singular stock? Okay, dude. I have not once seen an ETF that gets more than 30% per year. So for the most part, I don't really like ETFs because some of them you can't do weekly options on, and some of them you can. So give me a good one. We'll take a look at it. Okay, simple, right? We'll take a look at whatever it is you want us to take a look at. John Warner, how are you doing today? BG, what's happening? Katie, we're going to take a look at those. Drake, AJ. Club Med Tom, how are you today? JMF. David and Lisa. Good evening, David and Lisa, and how are you today? All right. Seems like premiums were not that great this morning. I don't know. I did rather well this morning. Wow, great presentation. AJ Cool Beans. Jettas. Jettas is holding 3 short positions I sold on HIMS. Ugh. They all expire this week. 48, 46, 45 strikes, got 350. Okay, now, Jetta, I'm not quite sure what you want me to say about HIMS. I don't invest in that company only because they have not been around long enough to prove themselves worthy of my money. Terribly sorry. I run a very strict trading platform, which means if it doesn't have at least 2 decades of consistent profits, that means the profits get higher and higher every single year. If they don't hit that, I have no desire to look. Okay. Now if you like it, fine. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. However, I'm looking at companies that are 50 years old, 100 years old, 75 years old, companies that have been around that have seen a lot of crap. Because believe it or not, the U.S. economy has seen a lot of crap in the last 100 years. Think about it. World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. What else we have? We have the Desert Storm. We had that crap in Afghanistan. We had that crap that happened in El Salvador. We had a lot of crap happening over the last 100 years. What else did we have? We had the stock market crash in 29, 87, 2000, 2008, 2021. We also had a lot of corrections over the last 100 years. So why would you invest your hard-earned money into a company that does not have a decent amount of profitability year after year after year? Okay, now, hey, if you're young enough, which I'm definitely not. I'm past my prime. I'm in my 60s. Okay. I had my time. I had my time in the spotlight. Came, went. Now I'm retired. So what do I do now? Now I collect interest or premium on a weekly basis. So I get interest on my money on a weekly basis every single week, 1%. So however long you work, now I've been. Stop begging for money. Amir, have I ever once asked you to send me any money? Okay, seriously, think about it. Okay, so you get someone over here named Amir asking me to stop begging for money. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for anyone to invest anything. Matter of fact, I insist you guys just hang out. I promise you, I will not try to sell you anything. To you, Amir. Okay? I'm not asking for money. What I'm saying is, I don't invest my money into a company that has not been proven to be successful. Meaning, have they consistently made more money year after year after year? That's one of my criteria. 2 decades of consistent profitability. And then weekly options. That's what I'm looking for. What you guys are looking for? Hey, that's perfectly good for you. Good for you. All right. So I will take a look at whatever you want me to take a look at. I'll answer whatever questions you want. Dude invites to scam people here. Be cautious of this idiot. Ooh, love people like that. They say if you only have enough turds and trolls in life, you aren't working hard enough. So apparently, I got me a new turd today. Amir, that's you. All right. Thank you. Thank you for voicing your opinion. My mother always said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Okay? What are you actually accomplishing by voicing your negative opinions? People aren't here to hear negative opinions. They want to hear something. Support and resistance best strategy, I think. Anthony, I'm going to agree with you 100%. Okay, I am. But Anthony, hang out for a little bit, and then at the end of the show, let me know what you think of my approach. Because I'm agreeing with you. Support and resistance are great. They are. Okay. But there are other indicators. There are other scenarios happening that could be a good fit or a good indicator to jump in or jump out. Garrett, terribly sorry, dude. I don't do XRP. Okay, number one has to do with cryptocurrency. No, thank you. Number two, it hasn't been around for 20 years yet. Anthony, wait for the structure to form and take the trend move. All right, Anthony, I'm going to agree with you 100%. Again. But like I said, hang out to the end of the evening and see if what I'm saying makes sense. Sorry, I trade binary and I'm not in and out. Yeah, well, neither am I. I'm in and out in about a week, 5 days. In on a Monday, likely to be out on a Friday. That's my goal. Stop stock trading and stick to the goal. Terribly sorry, dude, but Talik, let me brief you on something you're probably not aware of, okay? Because if you're dead set on gold, you're not aware of what happened in the 1980s, where gold went from 250 all the way up to 800. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but those people who bought it $800 a share. You ready for this? I need 2 hands for this. Okay? Those that bought at the high 800 and change back in the 1980s, they had to wait. Are you ready for this, Anthony? Because you probably don't. They had to wait 30. It's 3 decades. 30 years to break even the last time gold hit a high. Sorry, I don't do gold. It does nothing but collect dust. It sits on your desk collecting dust. There's no weekly cash flow from it. There's no monthly cash flow from it. How do you get cash flow from a bar of gold? You don't. So terribly sorry. I don't do gold. Quick scalp move, but I love long-term investment. Good for you. My day of long-term is 30 days. Okay. All right. So what do we have over here? And is made up of companies. Okay, wait a second. Great Voice of Freedom. Not 30%, but I think SCHD is about 12 or so. It's less, but more diversity. Voice of Freedom. If you like the idea of 12%, awesome. Really awesome. If you like it, 1% per month, great. 1% per month doesn't work for me. Okay. If I relied on 1% per month, I'd still be working. No, thank you. I've been working since 1973. There's a good chance you weren't even born in 1973. That was my first job. 1973. I've been working for over 50 years. Don't you think I deserve to retire if I want to? Especially if I can afford to retire comfortably. 1% a week gives me the ability to retire comfortably. You like SCHD, more power to you. And is made up of companies that you are talking about. Well-performing old companies. Absolutely. Your Voice of Freedom, you're 100% correct. SCHD is made up of the companies that I like to buy and sell. But I don't want 1% per month. I want 1% per week. That comes to 52% per year. You like 12 per year? Great. Good for you. I like 52. Works for me. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, Anthony, you're in and out in 30 seconds. Great, awesome. However, I have a feeling that you might be in the wrong place, because what you're talking about is jumping in, jumping out. That's active trading. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to sit in front of my computer all day looking at this crap. No, thank you. Okay, I want to get in on a Monday, do a covered call. It's simple, it's safe, it's predictable, it's easy. Hopefully out by Friday. So 1% per week is over 50% per year. Well, great. That works for me. Okay, I'm just sharing what I am doing for myself and a few others. Okay, if you agree with it, fine. If you don't, hey, thanks for stopping by. Okay, there's no reason for you to be here if you're not looking for consistent, safe, predictable, weekly cash flow. Okay? So you do 50% profit in a year consistently. Aaron, absolutely. Thanks for the question, Aaron. Where was it? Okay, right there. Okay, Jettis, yeah, I don't do hymns where he talked about that. Some comments are going to be suppressed. It means you be leery of the words you use, because some of them are suppressed, so you can't use everything. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to pause you guys over here on the left. No, just to let you guys know, I am live streaming on 9 different platforms. So basically what that means is, if I don't get to your question lickety-split like this, terribly sorry. Okay, I don't mean to insult anyone. I just have a lot of stuff going on. Okay? Questions. No questions over here yet, and no questions down here yet. Fine. Not a problem. So I will deal with the questions as fast and as possibly as I can. But you guys don't want to hear all these answers to questions. You guys want to see stocks that actually look good and might be appealing. So, give me some stocks to take a look at, and we will go from there. Now, we have a couple we want to take a look at, but I'm answering questions still. The Voice of Freedom, okay, we already answered those questions. Okay, Jettis, we already answered those questions. Melinda, good evening, Melinda. ZB Contents. Okay, Tommy, good evening. Jeff Jurassic, what's happening? Good evening. AJ, sir, I lost everything in stocks. I'm terribly sorry, dude. I don't gamble. Okay, I'm 61 years old. I do not have the luxury of being wrong in what I do. Okay, now, for those of you who don't know me, for those of you that are new here, welcome, thank you for coming by. But here's the story, quick and short, however you want to look at it. In 2008, we had that big stock crash, we had financial crisis, all that kind of crap that happened in 2008. My 9-year-old daughter jumps on my lap and says, "Daddy, what are you doing? Can you teach me? Can you teach me?" A 9-year-old wants to learn how to trade stocks. Most adults don't get it. Most of you here, or some of you here, a lot of you here, don't understand it completely. Yet my 9-year-old daughter wanted me to teach her. So here's the criteria I had to come up with. Number one, it had to be simple. Adults have a tendency to complicate everything. I'm actually going to walk through every single step from beginning to end, and do a few trades so you can see how it works. How I taught my 9-year-old. Simple. Safe. Because we all know if a 9-year-old loses her money, 9-year-old little girl, boys like, take them outside, slap them around, quit crying, you little bitch. But girls, you can't do that. If my 9-year-old girl started losing money, she started to cry. I would feel like crap. I would. And then guess what happens? Mommy's little girl is crying. Guess what? Mommy gets involved. I'm sleeping on the couch. Yeah, no, thank you. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent, and no way for her to lose. A lot of people love that last one, and they don't quite understand it. Well, let me explain something briefly. If a company has been in business for over 100 years, let's take Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Bank of America, Western, not Western Union, what's that other one? Wells Fargo. Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble. Companies like that, they've been around for over 100 years, and they have consistently increased their profits for more than five decades. Not 5 weeks, not 5 months, not 5 years. 5 decades. That's a half of a century. Okay, if I invest only in these companies that have been around for over 100 years and are consistently profitable, I don't think that is a risky play. I don't think Coca-Cola can disappear overnight. Now the federal government requires us to let you know, yes, there is a possibility. And to guess what? If you believe the federal government, okay, if you believe the Warren report where that bullet stops in midair, turns 90 degrees, goes 3 feet forward, turns 90 degrees again, clicks its angle, then goes, you believe that bullshit, yeah, you believe everything. You can believe that Coca-Cola, the earth will open up and swallow every single Coca-Cola machine, every single Coca-Cola truck, every single Coca-Cola car, every single Coca-Cola everything. If you believe that crap, yeah, more power to you. I honestly don't think Coca-Cola is going to disappear anytime soon. It'll probably be here after I'm gone. If those are the only companies I look at, the only ones I invest in, well, there is no way I can lose unless I agree to sell for less than what I paid for it. Because remember, once you buy a stock, it is yours to do with as you please. If you're concerned with the up, down crap, you shouldn't be playing this game, because that's all stocks do. They go up, down, up, down, up, down. That's it. If you're worried about that, you shouldn't be playing. Okay? Rule number 3. Make sure the company is... Wait a minute. Criteria. Simple, safe, predictable. Predictable. I want to know what I'm going to make before I even do a trade. Most people buy a stock and have to wait and then calculate day after day after day. Okay, so if it's here now, all right, let me think. I'll get out maybe. No. I want to know what I'm going to make before I even do the trade. Consistency, predictability. Now, when I say consistency, do you see this right here? Ooh. My first time using this is going to be fun. See this right here? August 15th, August 22nd, August 29th, September 5th, September 12th, September 19th, September 26th. Weekly, every single week. If I buy this company, TSLL, I can sell a covered call every single week and collect income every single week. That's what I'm looking for. Weekly pay every single week. That's what I'm looking for. Okay? So simple, safe, predictable, consistent, and no way to lose. Where do you want over the no way to lose? So 5 rules. Okay. Now, for my 9-year-old daughter, there was 5 rules, and they were pretty simple. Rule number 1: if it's not on the list, it's a no. Plain and simple. She's 9-year-old. You got to give a 9-year-old specific rules. So what is the list? Remember I told you at least 2 decades of consistent profitability. Well, if you got a pen and paper, you ready? Dividend Kings. 5 decades. That's 50 years, half a century of consistent profits. 5 decades. Dividend Kings. Dividend Aristocrats. A quarter of a century. 25 years of increased profits. Dividend Champions. 25 years of increased profits. A little bit different rules than the Aristocrats. You can probably tell by the name. Aristocrats. Little snobby. You have to have certain things. Okay, but Champions, same thing. 25 years of increased profits. Dividend Contenders. 10 to 24 years of increased profit. Then for the fun of it, list number 5. Let's throw in Warren Buffett's picks. If it's good enough for Warren, it's good enough for me. You decide whether or not it's good enough for you.
So
those are the 5 lists.
Okay.
Okay. If it's not rule 1, if it's not on the list, it's an automatic no.
If
it's not consistently profitable, no, it doesn't make the list.
Where do I put
my list? Right here.
Let's get out of that.
Let's
go
right there.
Dividend
calendar. EX dividend calendar. What does that mean? Ooh, look at that. Oops.
I
love that new toy I got.
Anyway,
this here is an EX dividend calendar. Basically, it tells you when a stock is going to pay its dividend. Why is that important?
Now,
for some of those of you who think that you got it down, you got it padded, you got it set. Well, here's my idea. This is just my idea. Correct me if I'm wrong, or correct me if you think this is inaccurate.
The
stocks that I like, 25 years or more of increased profits. Look what we have here. Ooh, ExxonMobil, Sherwin-Williams, CTAS, Emerson, Walmart, IBM, Fast Turn, Grainger, PPG, Johnson & Johnson, McDonald's, BFI. Oh, come on. What is that one? Ben Franklin, is that right? Ben Franklin. Dover. Pepsi. Nextera. Aflac. ADM. Advanced. Wait a minute. Archer Daniel Midland. Okay. 5 decades. Okay. The reason why I do the calendar, remember? Find a list. Is it on the list? No. Find a list of stocks you like. Dividend Kings, Aristocrats, blah, blah, blah. Put it into the calendar. The calendar will tell you when they pay the dividend. There's 4 dates to remember. The stock symbol. Dividend amount, dividend announcement date. Hey, this is how much money we made this year. This is how you're going to get yours. The announcement, the company comes out, tells you how profitable they were and how you're going to get your share. There's only three different types of companies. Number one is private companies. Sorry, you really can't invest in those. The other two, dividend stocks or capital appreciation stocks. Growth, income. Growth, income. You choose. I don't do growth because it just doesn't work for me. I do income because I'm retired and my money's got to come from somewhere. I'm too young for Social Security and I don't have a pension because I was self-employed. Sorry, I was. Okay. So. First date. Announcement date. When they announce it. The second date. This is the important one. You ready? Second date. EX dividend date. That is the last day the stock trades before the dividend is paid. Why is that important? Because most of the stocks that I look at have a tendency, ready for this, have a tendency to increase in price before the little green dot. So if I want to buy Nextera and collect the dividend right here on the 28th, I got to buy it before the 28th. Okay, the 27th, the 26th, the 12th, the 14th, the 6th, the 29th. Any date before the EX date to collect the dividend. But do I want the dividend? No, I don't. I want to buy the stock before the dividend. Because stocks have a tendency to go up before the dividend. Great. Well, I'm going to show you in a little bit how we actually use that. So date number 3. Date of record. Whoever owns the stock on the date of record is entitled to the dividend. Okay, date number 4. Payment date. Everybody, why get mine? Now, I don't like collecting the dividends. Why you may find that strange. Because stocks have a tendency to go down after the dividend is paid. Stocks go up before the dividend, stocks go down after the dividend. So, by having that information, by knowing that, what are you going to do? I ask hundreds of people that exact question. If you knew a stock was going to go up on a certain date, or near a certain date, what would you do with that information? And almost everybody says, I'd buy that stock. Of course you would. Not me. I would buy a covered call on that stock because the interesting thing about a covered call is the stock doesn't have to move at all. It can stay exactly where it is and move absolutely nowhere, and I'll still make my 1% profit. Now we're going to get to that in a little bit. Let's keep on going. So
Rule one.
Rule 1.
If it's not
on the
list,
list,
okay,
it's a no. Number 2. Never sell at a profit. It defeats the purpose of the whole game.
And it
is a game. And if you're not ready for this game, you shouldn't be playing. If you're not ready to buy next Hera at $100 and have it drop to 50 or 20, then you shouldn't be playing, because that's what can happen.
The idea is
never sell at a loss.
Because
here's the thing.
If
you followed number 1,
never buy
consistently profitable, you don't want to hold on to. That's rule number 1.
Once you
buy it, hold onto it until the day you die, or until it hits your target. We're going to get into that a little bit later also. So sit tight. Rule number 3.
Make sure the
company's consistently profitable. We already said that, at least 2 decades.
Now every
week we look
and see
how many stocks are available.
Well,
this week,
10,321
different companies.
I
only look at about 300. 97% of the stocks have nothing to do with them, because they don't fit.
You ever go
shopping once and see a really cool outfit, or a really cool jacket, really cool boots, or something you really like, and it just didn't fit?
No matter
how nice it looks, no matter what the perks are, if it doesn't fit, no, it's just 10,321.
I'm not sure.
I know for a fact I don't have enough money to buy 10,321 different companies and see what happens. No, I don't. Nor would I even want to.
Rule
number 4.
Weekly options
only.
Okay?
Terribly sorry. I was born in the 60s, raised in the 70s and 80s. I went to work first thing Monday morning. I finished my week Friday afternoon.
Great.
Stock market works perfectly for me.
Okay?
9:30 a.m. Monday morning. 4 p.m. Friday afternoon. I'm done for the week.
Simple. That just might work. Rule number 5. And this is an important one. Make sure all the numbers work. Now we're going to get into that. Make sure all the numbers work in a little bit. But let's take some more questions before we actually go on. What trades
specifically do you make on a weekly basis? What stocks by name? What stocks by name? Gotta love that one.
So you
buy on the dividend date? Nope, I did not say that at all. I said I buy before the dividend date.
When the stock price drops
and hold until it goes up. Nope, not what
I
said at all.
So you want to know what stocks I do specifically. Now remember I say I have 7 different accounts and I share 3 of them publicly.
So you can see every trade I've made
this year.
Let's go all the way back to the beginning. That's week 11.
That's
March. February. January. Week 4, week 3, week 2, week 1. All right, here we go.
So what
stocks do I do specifically?
Riley.
Intel, Harley Davidson, Altria, Intel again, MPW, US Steel. That's just that account right there. Now, if you're looking over here, timestamps.
Okay,
that's when I actually did the trades. And red does not mean I lost money. Red means I sold something.
Green
means I bought something. Red means I sold something. So I sell options. Weekly options.
What
kind of trade it was? How many? What stock? What was the date? What was the call? What was the premium? And what did I walk away with?
It's all right
there.
Okay,
that's just one account. That's account 1.
Okay, here's account 2.
Here's account 2. Didn't do a lot in account 2, did I? MPW and Kohl's. Account number 3. Walgreens, Riley, US Steel, Kohl's, Foot Locker, CVS, Riley, Halliburton.
Nice. You want to know?
Those are the stocks I take. You want to take a look?
Right there in
the bio. You go to wherever the bio is, where you are, and then you just check. Stock trades for 2025. This is week number 1.
Okay.
Also known as December 30th through January 3rd.
Okay, remember I say I'm looking for one a week. 4.2, 1.8, 6.1. Well, that's not bad for 1 week.
And week
And
number
week
two.
number 2. Week 2, quarter 1, January 6th to January 10th. CVS, Foot Locker, Halliburton, Riot, U.S. Steel. Foot Locker, Mara, MPW, and Riot. 1.89, 1.72, 2.33.
Okay,
All the numbers there, I share everything with you guys. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to try to sell you anything.
Okay?
Okay? If you want to have a conversation, great. Veggie Burrito. Bro changed his channel. No, I didn't. It's the same channel. Same channel for the last 2 years.
All right,
That being said, answers those questions. I see a lot of red. Voice of Freedom, I just told you. Red. Okay? Red is when you sell something.
And
you collect
something.
Okay, so in the stock market, you buy, you sell, profit or loss. One of the three. Buy, sell, profit loss. Okay? Sell, buy, profit loss. One or the other. So green is when I'm buying something. See, I bought 2,500 shares there, and I sold them at 11. Nice little profit. Another 2,500 shares there. That's buying. Buying is in green. Red is in selling. Okay? Not red isn't bad, black isn't good. No. Green is when I'm buying, red is when I'm selling. If you want me to change the colors, too bad. I've been using these colors for the past 15 years. Yes, I have videos going all the way back to 2011 and 2012, saying basically the exact same thing you hear me saying now. Okay? My story hasn't changed in 15 years. Still the same. Voice of Freedom. I'll stick with Dave Ramsey's approach. Less rules, less risk. Yeah, also less return. I know Dave Ramsey. I've seen Dave Ramsey's stuff. Nothing wrong with it at all. Great approach. Nothing wrong with it at all. Did you hear me? I'm going to say it slower. Nothing wrong with Dave Ramsey's approach. It doesn't work for me. I want weekly cash flow. Dave Ramsey's approach doesn't offer weekly cash flow. It definitely does not offer anything close to a 50% return. Okay? I'm out. Have a nice day. Voice of Freedom. Nothing wrong with that at all. You like Dave Ramsey? Nothing wrong with that at all. There's an ass for every saddle. All right, so let's keep on going. You guys don't want to see all that stuff. You guys don't want to see it's going to do you good. So let's take a look. So I think that's everything. Remember I said I'm going to walk through a few trades so you can see exactly what we're doing. So you guys shoot me up something to take a look at, and we'll take a gander at them. Let's get some more questions here, though. All right, done. Okay. Chat. No questions yet over there. You guys over in the Zoom, you guys can ask any questions you want. Unmute yourself and say, hey, James, I got a question for you. Okay? All right. So let's go back here and find out what questions we had. All right. So somebody wanted to take a look at David. Katie. Katie wants to take a look at SoFi and Intel. Now, Intel, I actually own some of those. So let's take a look at Intel. Let's get rid of this. INTC. Intel. I approach every single stock the exact same way. I'm looking for 5 things, and it takes me 3-4 seconds. It should take you about the same. Are you ready? Here we go. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? I gotta move that thing out of the way. Yeah. Over there. Lovely. Okay. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? What is the direction? Up, down, up. Okay. Simple. Okay. Adults have a tendency to make it more complicated. Up, down. Next. Remember I say make sure the numbers work. Rule 5. Make sure the numbers work. What am I buying it for? The biggest number on the board is 2065. Hold on a second. That there. The biggest number on the board. 2065. Okay, it's there. And it's there. If you can't find it, I can help you out. The big number on the board, 2065, which means when you're doing a covered call, buying stock, selling the option, basically I'm buying it for this price right here. Then I'm selling it to someone for as close as I can get to that as possible. So it's going to be one of two things: the 2050, which is this one here, or the 21, which is this one here. Okay, so the 2050 is 67 cents a share. Now, 67 cents a share is over 3%. This is starting to come together. So if I buy it here, okay, and then sell this one here, I'm getting 67. If I just sell this one here, 21, because see, look, it's 2065. 21's close, and it's paying 47. Now, 47 cents per share. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but 47 cents per share on a $21 stock is 2%. So let's actually do one if, and only if, this works out. Okay, so a year ago. Here we are a year ago, 1970. Okay, shoots up, pulls back, shoots up. Here's the high right there. Okay, the high of the year, 28. Again, she drops down to the bottom, 1750. Now we're right here. Look at this area right there. So let's zoom into that and take a closer look. Because believe it or not, the last 30 days will give you a good idea of where it's going to be in the next 5 days. Because if I'm jumping in on a Monday or Tuesday, I want to be up on a Friday. Because weekly options expire Friday at 3:59. Because at 4 p.m. you can't do anything. They actually expire on Saturday. But can't do anything after 4 p.m. So it is what it is. Okay, so today's date is the 11th, right? October 11th. No, not October. August 11th. So I want to go all the way back to a month, which would be right there. Okay, so here's the last 30 days. Now, wait a second. Let's go back to the last 90 days to get a better feel for what's going on. Okay, June, right about there. All right, so here's the last 90 days. Last 3 months. Okay, up, down, up, high, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Down, up. Simple. Stop making it complicated. Now, this was created for a 9-year-old. If you don't get it, I can't help you out. But she was 9 years old when she asked me, Daddy, can you teach me? All right, fine. So that's the last 90 days. Now, why are we looking at the last 90 days? Because the last 90 days gives me an idea of what you are doing. And when I say you, I mean the other investors. Okay, other investors. 175 million shares traded today on Intel. That's a lot. So it's important for me to get some kind of an idea of what you guys are doing. Not just you, but everybody. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Well, that's the motion for the last 3 months. So zoom in a little bit closer to the last 30 days. Because I'm only interested in what's going to happen between now and... So think of this. Here we are here at the high of the 30-day period. Here's the bottom right here. So it went sideways, dropped, found the bottom right there. Now it's shooting back up again. 2065 is where we are right now. So 2050 or the 21 is going to be the safest. When I say safest, I want to get in, I want to get out. I only want 1%. I'm not greedy. There's plenty of money to go around. I am perfectly happy with 1% per week. Some of you guys want to jump here and take it all the way up. Well, fine. More power to you. Have fun with that. But I tell you what. From here, 19 to here, 21.50. That's $2. That's a little over $2. Now you may think $2 is not a lot, but $2 on a $19 stock is a 10% move. That's 10% between here and here. Do you really think it's going to go more than 10%? Is a better question. If you bought a stock a week and a half ago, here's the bottom. A week and a half ago. Okay, and it went up 10%. how long would you hold it before you take your profit and say thank you? Because guess what's going to happen? It's going to go up until it's done, and then there'll be profit taking, and it'll come back down again. Because that's what stocks do. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. That's it, and that's all. If you think they're going to do anything else, like come to your house, take the dog for a walk, maybe wash the dishes, fold some laundry, make the bed, put little candies on the pillow. Sorry. Stocks go up, stocks go down. They don't do anything else. That's it. Okay, it's not difficult to read a chart. Where's the high? Right there. Where's the low? Right there. Where was it? It was right here. Where is it now? It is right here. What's the direction? Sideways, down, up. Stop making it more complicated than it needs to be. It was created for a 9-year-old. Let's progress. Okay. So remember I told you we're actually going to do a sample. So let's do this one. Make it a sample. Why not? 21. All right, so let's get rid of this. Now I want to click on this right here. Okay. What happens there? This opens up. Look at this. Single, vertical, back ratio, calendar, diagonal, straddle, strander, covered, synthetic, butterfly, condor, iron condor, vertical roll, collar with stop, double diagonal, unbalanced, deep, and what? A lot of different strategies, isn't there? I only teach one. Now I know almost every single one of these, but don't ask me those questions because I teach one and only one. Remember, I'm doing this for free. I'm not asking for anything. Okay? Don't even need me to give me your email address. You don't have to do anything. Sit, ask questions. That's it. Enjoy the education. So I do this one right here. It's the simplest, safest, and most predictable. Remember, created for a 9-year-old. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent. Let's get on with it. So I click on that right there. Covered stock. It sets everything up for me. Remember I said I wanted to do the 21. Okay. 2065. The 21 is right here. 3 strikes. 21. This right here. This is the one I want. Okay. So 21 right there, and there it is. There. Okay, now I just want to do contract, just to give you an idea of what it looks like, what it sounds like, and the potential profit that you could make. Could. All right. So here's the order right here. Buy one, covered call, Intel 100. That means it's a weekly optionable trade. 15 August 25. That's the expiration date, also known as this coming Friday. The $21 call option against the Intel stock at the market to open. Basically, that means I'm doing 2 trades. I'm buying the stock, that goes sent to New York. I'm selling the option, that gets sent to Chicago. Okay? Maximum profit right there, $32.50. Remember I told you I wanted to know what I'm going to make before I even do the trade? So if I knew a stock was going to go up, and I do one of these, I know exactly what I'm going to make before I even do it. So let's check out the numbers. If the profit for one contract is $32.50, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but what is my investment? My investment, cost of trade, including commissions and fees, $2,068. So let's see what that looks like. For that, we're going to need our calculator. My money calculating machine. Here we go. Clear that. 32.50. And to find out your rate of return, you take your profit, 32.50, and you divide it by your investment, 2,068. Okay. 2,068. Now, do you see that? It comes to 1.57. 1.5 cents, 1.5% for 1 week. That's more than 1%. That works for me. I should write that one down. But I already own Intel. Is what it is. Okay, so that, my friends, 1.57 is
if it is a all cash account.
But if
I'm trading on margin, which I am, I only have to dish out $1,010. So let's see what that rate of return that I'm going to collect. Now, I do have to admit, I strongly dissuade or tell people not to do margin until you understand the risks involved with margin.
Okay, so
32 and a half. Now I divide that by my margin requirement. My margin requirement $1,010. So now my rate of return is 3.2% for 1 week.
Well,
That's a hell of a lot better than 1.5. But with bigger returns come bigger risks. Okay, so I'm using someone else's money to trade with. Half of it's mine, half of it belongs to my broker. And for that privilege, I pay 8% per year to borrow his money.
But
guess what? If I'm making 3% a week, that's over 150% per year. I don't mind paying 8% margin. As a matter of fact, I don't mind paying up to 15 to 20% to borrow money. So lend me some money. I'll give you 20% per year, guaranteed. Anyway, let's keep on progressing. All right, so that's Intel. Let's get out of that one. Delete that. Back to the beginning. All right. So that was Intel. That's the first one you guys want me to take a look at. Next, you want me to take a look at SoFi. Now, I don't do SoFi because it hasn't been around long enough. SOFI. And it's a little too close to the high. See, here's the high right there. It's right down here. Okay, not quite where I want to be. And what else? What else do we have on SoFi?
Now, I always tell people, if you're going to be investing in the stock market, you should have access to a financial website. I use Yahoo Finance. You can use whatever you want. I like Yahoo Finance. What I like best about Yahoo Finance is right here. Historical data. Historical data gives me information
very deep that most people don't take a look at. Well, you know what I find in this historical data?
Look at this.
There are no dividends for SoFi. So if there are no dividends, how am I supposed to know when is it going to move? Because if dividend stocks have a tendency to move before the EX date, well, if there's no EX date, how do we know when it's going to move? How do we know if they're profitable? You actually want me to look at 20 years worth of quarterly reports? Hell no. I'm a lazy trader. I like dividend stocks because they're consistently profitable. Number one, they're predictable, they're consistent, they do the same thing over again. They're actually boring as hell. Think about it. Why would you invest in a boring company? Because they do the same thing over and over and over again. And if they do, and you can make 1% every single week on 5 or 10 minutes a day, why the hell not? Anyway, let's keep on going. So SoFi's a no for me. All right. What do we have here? All right. I'm gonna go with some of these questions.
Okay,
AJ, sorry you lost everything. K-Van, how you doing? Tommy, thank you. Triltana. Nicolator? Okay, whatever. Aaron. So you do 50% profit in a year consistently. Absolutely, Aaron. G. What's happening, G? Thoughts on PDI. What the hell? Never a good thing if I have to ask what the hell it is. PDI.
Kimco Dynamic Income Fund. Ooh, interesting. So, dividends only, right here. See, dividends only. I want to take a look at this right here. And I want to look at the maximum amount, which is every single dividend this company has paid ever. Every single that's what the data stream is.
It looks at every single dividend
ever paid by that company.
Ever.
So, let's take a look at it. TDI. 25, 24, 25. Oh, this is pays monthly. 23. Oh, this is pays monthly. 22, 19, 18, 17, 16, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12. It only goes down to 2012. That's not 20 years. But if you're okay with 2012, let's take a look at this number here. Does it increase every single year? All right, well, 2012, it's 17 cents. 2013, it's 17 cents. 2014, it's 19 cents. 2015, it's 21. 2016, it's 22. 2017, it's still 22. No increase. 18, it's still 22. That's 3 years, no increase. 19, 22, that's 4 years, no increase. 20, 22, 5 years, no increase. 21, 22. 6 years, no increase. So why would you want to invest in a company that's gone 6 years without increasing their profits? No. Does inflation happen every year? Do things get more expensive? Well, if I'm getting 22 cents a share for each share that I own, and it never, ever increases, how the hell would I want to do that? We had 6 years so far, no increase. 21. 2022, 2023, 22, 2024, 22, 2025, 22. I'm going to say hell no. That's a no. Why would you invest in a company that has not increased a dividend in 10 years? A dividend is a portion of the profits. So if the profits don't increase, neither do the dividends. If the dividend increases, that means the profits increase. Because the profits are directly linked to the dividends. Dividends, profits, dividends, linked together. If the company's profitable, they pay higher dividends. If it's more money this year than last year, more money. Okay, if you're more profitable, investors get more money. So no, I would not do this one. Terribly sorry. Tyler, sorry about that, dude. Ooh, Nucleator wants to take a look at MasterCard. Now, MasterCard, they have been profitable for more than a decade. Here we go. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Wait a minute. That's Macy's. MasterCard is MC. Sorry. Wait a minute. No. What the hell is MasterCard's? Uh-oh. That's not good. Why don't I know MasterCard? Uh-oh. I'm drawing a blank. Stone wants to take a look at Coney. See, I have a problem with Coney. Now, a lot of people love Coney. C-O-N-Y. Now, let me explain to you why I like Coney. Who came up with that one? Stone. All right, Stone. You ready? This is why I like Coney. Okay, check out the dividends. Okay, October 2023. 2023. Is that 2 years? Is that 2 years? 2 years. 2 years. You're putting your money into a company that's 2 years old. Stone. Come on. 2 years old. Very first dividend. October 2023. Let's take a look at the numbers. See how profitable they are. You ready? 120, 107, 246, 269, 107. Wait a second. It went from 120 to 107. That's backwards. It went from 107 to 246. Okay, great. 246 to 269. Lovely. It went from 269 to 107. Is more than a 50% drop. The company's not even 3 years old yet. And already we have a 50% drop between January 2024 and February 2024. And then it went to 166, 279, and then it dropped again to 28, 169, dropped again to 150, then it dropped again to 1. Yeah, no thank you. No consistency whatsoever. Why is I can't think of MasterCard? That's funny.
All
right.
So hopefully that answered that question, Coney. I don't like Coney because it's just not profitable.
Yeah, I'm with you, Greg.
Yeah, I'm with you, Greg.
Uh-oh.
Simba.
Omaha.
JEPQ and JEPI.
Don't you guys do any
research?
I mean, seriously.
Think about it. JEPQ.
Same thing. You're gonna find the exact same.
You're gonna find the exact Q.
Same thing. You're gonna find the exact same.
You're gonna find the exact
Q. Okay. Very first dividend. 2022. There.
22.
Okay. 37, 34. Backwards. 40. 54. 54. 38. Backwards. 68. 54. Backwards. 54. 57. 44. Backwards. 44. Backwards. 45. 48. Backwards. 35. Backwards. 35. Backwards. 36. 41. Backwards. 41. 42. 31. 42. 34. Backwards. 45. 42. 45. 52. 55. 49. Backwards. Okay. 50. 45. 50. 45. Backwards. Okay.
Why is it you guys put your money in stuff that's not consistent? Think about it.
Why?
You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Not consistent. But hold on a second. JEPQ actually gets worse. Hold on. Watch this.
We're gonna come over to the
summary right here.
Summary.
Ready?
You ready? It actually gives you an idea of how well this company has done.
Well, company
give it a minute.
Done.
Switch over.
I just got a
brand new market over here. Okay, now do you understand what we're looking at here? Okay, previous close 55.32. Okay, PE ratio 32.95. Do you even know what that means? Do you really need to know what that means? Probably not. Yield. We all know what yield means, right?
If I put X amount of dollars in at the end of the year, I'm going to get that money back plus a little bit of interest. Yield, same thing.
11.2%. No, that's
not that bad.
Less than
1% a week. I'm sorry, less than 1%.
Okay. But look at this. Year to date total return 5%. Now we are basically in the eighth month of the year. Eighth month, August. We're in the eighth month of the year, and this thing has only done 5% this year. Think about it.
5% this year. 5%. I'm talking about 1% a week. We're in week number 33 for the year. 33 for the year, and this thing's only done 5%.
Yeah, I'm
gonna say no.
JEPI
is gonna be the same. JEPI.
Okay, let's take a look. JEPI, exact same thing. Okay, JP premium income, JEPI, right there. See it? JEPI. Yield 8.4%. Now, some of you might be excited about 8.4% for the year. I'd be excited if it was for the month. For the year, no.
No. Okay. Year to date daily total return
2.46. Let's see you get excited.
About that one.
Anyway,
let's keep on.
How many stocks you trade?
About 300. Where was I?
I'm missing
some of these questions.
Don't go anywhere.
Coney. Just look at Andrea, how are you today? Dollar Tree. Is that DTR?
Dollar Tree is on
my list. DTR. Is that right?
No.
No. DLTR.
Pudgy
Penguin. Bachman.
Advanced micro devices.
Old man in Texas.
Advanced
micro devices.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Yeah,
I don't ever buy
anything at a high. There's the high right there. Why would I want to buy that?
Okay, look.
Back it up.
Hey, the bottom
is here in April. Bottoms in April at 79. Now we're at 180.
Do you
honestly think it continued to go up?
Can it?
Can it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's take a look at the numbers.
What one are we on? Terrible.
AMD.
Advanced
micro device.
Let's take a gander at AMD.
Let's take a gander at AMD.
Look at this. Advanced micro devices. The last dividend was 1995. 1995. Hell no.
Sorry, old man, Texas.
Hoorah. Excelsior
simulation.
Thoughts on
IDCC.
What the hell is
IDCC?
Never a good sign if I have to ask.
Never a good sign. What the hell is IDCC? IDCC. Interdigital.
What the hell is that? Oh,
it's a no is what it is. You ready? 15 August, 19 September, 19 December, 16 January. That is what you call monthly options. No. Weekly options only. Okay?
Dollar
Jest, hurrah. What the hell is hurrah? H-U-R-A.
Tuhura
Sciences. No options. Hell no. Sorry if I missed it. How do you get paid dividends from options? Mr. Hash, you don't get paid dividends from options. What the title of the show is? Dividend investing for weekly cash flow. Nowhere in there says that I invest in for dividends. I said dividend investing for weekly cash flow. Okay? So I do dividend stocks, and then I do real G here. Thank you, Tara. Alrighty. Do you only trade options? Unless you know of something else that trades on a weekly basis that is consistent, predictable, safe, and simple. I'm all ears. To this day, nobody has showed me a way to get a simple, safe, predictable, consistent 1% per week using anything other than weekly options. If you know something, please share. I'm sure everybody here would love to hear it. What are my thoughts of IDCC? Can we just look at IDCC?
Yeah,
hell no. Monthly. I don't do monthly. The numbers just don't work. Excelsior, you don't earn dividends on option plays. You have to own the stock IOT to get dividends. What the hell does IOT mean? What's IoT mean? I'm lost at that one.
No, I've done a lot of things in my life, and a lot of people have different acronyms or different. It's called an acronym,
right?
IoT.
What the hell does that mean?
So let's keep on keeping
on. Right. Ooh. Kevin makes 4% per month for years with Bitto. I tried Bitto last year.
I did a calendar spread on it. Didn't work the way I wanted it to.
But let's take a look at it. Let's go this way. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? What's the direction? Down, up. Simple. 21.57. The 21.50s are going for 32 cents a share. That's 1.5%.
Well,
1.5% on a weekly basis. Yeah, I'd do that too. So let's take a look at it.
All right, a year
ago. We're at 1925. A year ago. Okay, that's way over here. A year ago.
The
bottom of the year, right there, the beginning, the second week of September, 1614.
And then she
jumps up at the middle of December for the high of the year, 27.96. That's the height of the year.
Okay.
From there, she drops back down here.
And here's
the last 3 months. Okay. Up, down, up.
you can clearly see it's an upward trend. Here's the top here. Here's your bottom here. Now she's going up. Okay, fine. Let's take a closer look. The last 30 days. Last 30 days would be right there. Okay, so take a look. Okay, high, low, where was it? Where is it? What's the direction? Sideways, down, up. Simple. Stop making it complicated. Okay? Now, what I forgot to say is, if you guys don't know, this screen here is live on YouTube. Okay, so if you need to see these little tiny numbers here, you might want to go to your big screen TV and pull it up on YouTube. Okay? Somewhere the link in the bio goes to the 10-minute trader. Inside the 10-minute trader, you'll see the link for YouTube. Or you can go right to the 10-minute trader at YouTube. And there's 2 lives. Actually, there's 3 lives on YouTube. 3. All right, anyway. So here's your bottom here. 2050. Now she's up here. She went up $1.25, 5.5%. Not quite 10% yet. Between here and here. Means it's got a lot further to go up. So 2157. I'll look at the 2150s, and it's going for 32. So let's do that. This will be the second one. The second one we do tonight. So let's take a look at it. Let's get rid of this. Let's change this like we did earlier to covered call right there. We want the 2150, which is right there. There it is. There's one contract. So you see what one contract is. Then you can figure out, well, if one contract is giving me this, and it only costs that, well, maybe I can do 8 contracts. 58 contracts. 102 contracts. Whatever you can afford comfortably. Okay, here it is. Ready? Here's Johnny. Buy one covered call Bitto 100, 15 August 25. That's Friday. The $21.50 call option Bitto at the market to open. Here's my profit, $27.50, $2,100 all cash, $1,044 on margin. So let's see what it's going to look like. Calculator. 2750 divided by $2,123 comes to a grand total of 1.29. So the big question should be, does it make sense? That's the big question. Does it make sense? The second question should be, am I okay with it? Who do we have here? We got some noise in the background. All right. Question number one, does it make sense? Question number two, do I like this company? Question number three, am I willing to buy this company, hold it for as long as it takes to either hit my target until the day I die, one or the other, and continuously write a covered call every single week. So look at it this way. We were talking about this a couple of months ago, and I came up with a thought. And when I explained it to people, I said, holy cow, that makes sense. I'm still getting feedback here. All right, there we go. All right. So I came up with a thought, and it kind of made sense to people. Think of it this way. What we are doing, we're not buying stocks, we're not selling stocks. We are creating a cash weekly cash producing asset. Okay, so what is this asset costing me? Think of it as a vending machine. Okay, soda, cigarettes, candy, whatever. I had a friend of mine. My younger days. In my younger days, I worked in a shipyard. The machine shop across from us. They had a vending machine. They had beer in it. So after work, the guy's going out there feeding it dollars for Budweiser or another light or whatever it was. Anyway. So vending machine. Think of it as a vending machine. Okay, how much is the vending machine? $2,100. What is the vending machine giving me this week? A whopping $27. Big whoop. So what? However, $27.50.
$27.50. And this is just a rough idea.
Now
there are 26 days and a half a year. Or 26 weeks and a half a year, 52 weeks in a full year. So 50, let's multiply this by 52. That's a whole year. So if this vending machine is costing me $2,100, it's only making me $27 per week. Well, what does that come to at the end of the year? Well, let's multiply it by 52. That's $1,430. $1,430 on a $2,100 investment. Now, granted, you're not going to get $27.50 every single week. You get $27.50 this week. Next week, you might get $20. Week after that, you might get $30. Week after that, you might get $15. It's going to change every single week. But here's the thing: as long as you own this. As long as you own those shares and never, ever sell them, you can collect this premium, whatever it's going to be, every single week. Okay. Now let's find out exactly what that is. So 27. Oh, we already did that. So it's like over 1%. But does it make sense? Now what's his name? Kevin gets 1% a week, or 4% a month. Okay. Nothing wrong with that at all, Kev. I think it's great. Now I did bit to a while ago. I did a calendar spread, which is a little bit different than a covered call. All right, so let's keep on going. Now this guy here, he comes here every once in a while, and I can't read the name. Techalast or whatever, but he wants to look at Comcast, CMCSA. Let's get out of here. Let's change this back. Let's go back to there. I want to write that one down. Which one was that one? That was Bito. BITO. All right. That being said, we're going to take a look at Comcast next. CMCSA. Comcast came about in the 1960s, early 1960s. Think about this, and then ask yourself, why the hell don't I own it? Comcast has over 65 million now. 65 million customers writing them a check every month. 65 million. That's a lot. All right. High. Low, where is it? Up, down, sideways, down. I'm going to say no until it finds a new bottom. Where are we now? Take a look at this. Okay, back in July. Down. Okay, the bottom's right here. I like a bottom. Okay, here's the top right here. Here's the bottom. I'll sit and wait until we find the bottom. Because stocks go down until they are done. Well, you can't get any lower than the low of the time frame. Okay? That was today, the new low. So I'm going to keep watching Comcast. I need someone to remind me of Comcast. Because as soon as it finds a bottom, it might look appetizing. But let's take a look at the moment. 31.50 is going for 27 to 32. Kind of close to that 1%. You really got to ask yourself, do you really like Comcast? Because it's not quite giving a full 1%. It's at 31.40 at the moment. 31.50 is going to be the closest. It's only paying 27. And 27 is not quite 1% of 31.50. So maybe not. Excelsior simulations. The date circle is the date you need to own the stock. IOT. Get the dividends. In order to get the dividends. The date to circle is the date you need to own the stock. Okay, Excelsior. Let's see if I can point this out one more time. I thought I was pretty clear when I said this earlier. Okay. 4 dates.
When it comes
to dividend stocks, there's 4 dates. Date number 1, announcement date.
Hey, this is
Dan from Dividend Stock Talk. We made so much money this year. This is when you're getting yours. The announcement. That's when they say, this is how much money we made. This is how much you are getting. The announcement date. That's date number 1. Date number 2 is called the EX dividend date. That is the last day the stock trades before the dividend's paid. So if you want to collect the dividend on Nextera Energy on the 28th, which is 2 weeks from now. Okay, so we're here on the 11th. 2 weeks from now, Nextera Energy is paying out their dividend. If you want to collect that dividend any day before this date. Okay, not this date. This one. Any date before this date. You have to own it before the EX date. The EX date is the last day the stock trades before the dividend is paid out. Date number 3. Date of record. Whoever owns the stock on the date of record is entitled to the dividend. Date number 4, payment date. That's when you get your money. 4 dates. Announcement date, EX date, date of record, payment date. Okay? The date to circle is the date you need to own the stock, ODT, in order to collect the dividend. You're absolutely right. Here's the date to own it before this date. Not on that date, before that date. Okay? TJ Steele. I'm listening. KD, can you check SoFi Intel? KD, we already did that one. What site is this calendar? Tyler, you can go to Google, Bing, whatever search engine you use, and you can put in the search bar EX dividend calendar, and a whole bunch of them will show up. This one here actually comes as part of the software, which is Think or Swim. I don't own it. I use it. I've been using it for 20 years because it works. 15 years ago, I wrote a book. Choosing the right platform for your trading strategy. That was the name of the book 15 years ago. It's a little outdated now, but this is what I came up with. Now, this is offered through Charles Schwab. Okay, you get an account with Charles Schwab. You can use this for free. And no, I don't get anything for suggesting it. I just like it. TJ Steele, short it. I have no idea what we're talking about. But alrighty then. All right. Is that Sean? STRC. Sean, what the heck is STRC? STRC. Sean wants to take a look at STRC. Delete that. And right here, Sean, you see this? There are no options on STRC, so that's going to be a no. That's a no. Sorry, Sean. Brennan, how are you today? Mr. Hesh, good evening. Jason Hayes, how many stocks you trade over 300? Jose wants to take a look at STZ. Why does that sound familiar? STZ. Constellation Brands. Okay. Interesting. Okay. High. Low. What was it? Is it going? Sideways, down, sideways. Okay, 168.72, 176, shit. There is no 169. There's a 170, and it's paying 150. Yeah, no. Because if I buy it at 168.72, and I sell it at 170, okay, maybe 167.50. Okay, maybe. Let's take a look. Deeper dive into the numbers. Okay. So a year ago, we opened up at 240.81. We topped out the year, the end of September last year, 261.29. Well, from there, we dropped to 159 in February. Retraced
to 196,
to 196, and then we find our new bottom right there, 159.18. Look at this, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, it's a downward trend at the moment. Yeah, no thank you. However, as soon as she finds a new bottom, look at the last 30 days. Okay? Down, up, down, up, down. It's in a downward trend at the moment. So maybe I'll keep my eye on it and watch it to see where it finds the bottom. See right here? Finds the bottom, turns around, goes up. Finds the bottom, turns around, goes up. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to find the bottom somewhere down here and then turn around, go back up. So maybe next week. Not this week. Because I like 2 days to the upside. So as soon as we find the bottom, 2 days to the upside, we're already into next week. So not this week. Okay, so let's put STZ for next week. STZ. All right. Next. Where can I go to find this? Tyler, you can go to thinkorswim.com. Does it count as a short-term capital gains for tax purposes? Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to give you one little tidbit of advice on taxes. If you're concerned about taxes, you really need to talk to a tax strategist or a tax planner. Okay? So you're selling calls. Pat Phase. Okay, Pat, yep. Luis, Drizzle, good evening, Drizzle. Yannick, Naturals. I have 100 shares of Riot and don't know how to do a covered call. Ooh, Yannick, are you ready for this? Riot, R-I-O-T. There we go. Okay, Riot. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, down, down. All right. You don't know how to do a covered call? Simple. Zoom into the last couple of weeks. There we go, right there. Okay. High, low, is, down, sideways. Okay. If you own the stocks and you want to sell a covered call on them, all you got to do is right here. Single. It's at 11.15. I want to sell the 11s right there, 41. Basically, you just click on it. That's it. Right here, the 11. Okay, the $11 strike price right there. I want to sell it right there. And look, it popped up right down here. Okay, get rid of this. And then you read it. Sell 10. No. Sell 1. Whoops. Sell 1. Option. 15 August 25. That's this week. Okay, the $11 strike price, which is this is right here. The call option, not the put. Okay, the current price $41. Limit order. Good to cancel. Right there. Good to cancel. Then confirm it. And then you read it. I always tell people, always read it out loud to make sure it makes sense. Okay? Sell one contract. Riot 100. That's a weekly. 15 August 25. That's this coming Friday. The $11 call option. 41 cents a share. Limit order. Good to cancel to open. You're opening a new trade. Ooh, what was that? Puke. Send me a bunch of stuff. Cool things. Puke. Anyway. That's how you do just plain old covered call. No, wait a minute. Selling a call against something you already own. MA, that's MasterCard. Damn it, why didn't I? I should have known. All right. MasterCard. MA. Damn it, why didn't I know? Okay. Really quickly. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, down, up. That's it. Up, down, up. Okay. It's a little bit too high at the moment. Let's zoom into that last 30 days. Okay. Take a look. What do you think? High, low. Look at the motion. Not something I want to jump into. Okay. I want to jump into down here. Not the bottom. I want to isolate the bottom, find the bottom right there. 2 days to the upside, 1, 2, third day. As soon as it goes over here, that's where I want to jump in right there, and then take that ride. Just grab my 1 or 2%, be done and over with. Oh, Gene wants to take a look at Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Now, I think I bought Coca-Cola once in 20 years. Really? Seriously? Once in 20 years. The premiums are horrible. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Up, down, up. He's currently at 70, 75, the biggest number on the board. 71, here we go, right here. 45 cents a share. That's a little over a half a percent. This is why I never buy Coca-Cola. Half a percent is only 26% per year. Now you might think 26% is good, but why would I go for a company, even though it's 100 years old, even though it has stood the test of time, even though it has 5 decades of increased profits, but it's only offering me a little over half a percent, which is like 26% per year. So no. Sorry, no. All right, LAC, California Defender. LAC, what the heck is LAC? Lithium. No. Okay. August 15th, 19th September, 21 November, 16 January. Those are months of the year. I don't do monthlies. The numbers are absolutely horrible in my humble opinion. Don't do it. I do. Ooh, Andre wants to take a look at Mosaic. I love Mosaic. High, low, was, is, look at the down, sideways, up, down, up. 32.50, the 32.50 is right there, 53 cents. Okay, that's over 1.5%. Let's find out. Glasses. A year ago, 27.49. We find the bottom back in second week of April of this year, 22.36. And she shoots up. It's the high a couple of weeks ago, right there. July 8th. High, low, where it was, where it is. Look at the motion. Sideways, down, up. Look at this. Bottom, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. There you go, right there. That's where I want to jump in today. I didn't jump in today because I already committed myself with other trades this morning. Mosaic just didn't fit the bill this morning, even though it looks perfect right there. So let's take a look. 32.50. Let's get out of that. Go here to the covered call. 32.50 right there. One contract. Market order. Here we go. Buy one covered call Mosaic 115 August 25, which is this Friday. The 32.50 call Mosaic at the market to open. 54.50 is the profit. 31.96 is the investment. Let's find out. What does my Mosaic vending machine look like? I'm calling it a vending machine because I find it interesting. Because a lot of people can understand that. Okay, you get it. Now, a cash producing asset. Something that gives you money on a weekly or monthly basis. A lot of people think of cash producing assets, they think of real estate. Luxury cars. People buy luxury cars just to rent them out. You can rent out a luxury car if you want to. Limos. It's a luxury car. People rent them out. All right. So anyway, 54.50 is my maximum profit. What's it costing me? 31.96. Let's check out the math. See what it says. 54.50 divided by 31.96. Grand total of 1.7. It's like the best one so far today. 1.7. Which one is this? Mosaic. Oh, yeah. I already have that one down from yesterday. Because we looked at it on Sunday. We came up with 1.7 on Sunday for Mosaic. For those of you that were here on Sunday, you would have picked that one up and done it this morning. If of course, it made sense. Do you like Mosaic? It's a very big question. Because remember, when you get to my age, you got 2 choices. And only 2. And don't kid yourself thinking you have more than 2 choices. You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
Number one, you can learn yourself and do it yourself. Or two, give it to someone else and just take whatever they give you. All right. So that's enough questions here. Let's jump over to this channel and this channel. Okay, so Veggie Burrito. No, I didn't change my channel. It just looks that way. Leonardo, what's happening? VF, Vic, August. Big Brain says EMB is still killing it. All right, let's take a look at EMB. Wait a second.
Didn't we look at
EMB and say no EMB? E and B. Enbridge. Well, let's go to Yahoo Finance and see why.
And Yahoo Finance and
historical data. Right here. Historical data. That's what I want to see.
That's what
la 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 la. Okay. Historical prices right here.
Historical prices.
Click on historical prices. And then we get
historical
dividends only.
And dividends only.
Then I want to go here.
And I
look at the date.
I want to do the
max date as possible. I want to see every dividend they paid out.
Maximum right there.
So hit the maximum.
So hit the maximum. It's going to tell me every single dividend that this company has paid out.
Gives me an idea.
How wonderful they actually are.
Because if you think
of it this way, if the company's consistently profitable, the dividend will consistently increase year after year after year after year. I can keep going. But yeah, consistently increasing. Why is it taking so long?
Oh, I know. See, I got a
brand new computer not hooked up yet. Brand new
modem,
brand new router, brand new TV monitor. Another one there. So yeah, I gotta upload all the old stuff into the computer. Why is this taking so long?
Wow, that is taking a while. All right, you know what?
Let's take EMB. ENB.
Enbridge.
All right.
Hell no.
I don't do monthlies. 15 August, 19 September, 17 October, 16 January. No, hell no. Sorry. I don't do monthlies. The numbers just don't work
for me. Okay?
You might like Enbridge. Fine. Wonderful. It just does. The numbers just don't work for me. Paul Mendez, would you believe I don't remember Dollar Tree? I thought it was DTR.
I thought so.
Anyway.
Laughs
and Cranky.
Okay.
Laughs and Cranky, thank you for that. Thank you.
Oh,
Laughs and Cranky want 20% a day. You have fun with that. I don't do that one. So wait a second. Did I read that right? Big Brain says EMB gives 6% dividend and be a killer.
Well,
they pay. They have monthly options.
So
monthly options means you can only do it once a month.
Well, that's
only 12 times a year.
So
even if I was getting 1% with each option trade, that's only 12% a year.
Why would
I want to do that?
I
don't do monthlies. The numbers just don't work.
Okay.
Mark Palmer says I can live with 50. So can I. How can I learn to do what you do? Just keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep asking questions. I don't charge for what I'm doing. Can you please do right? We already looked at Riot.
And we already
looked at Mosaic. Yannick. We already looked at that one. Riot. We already looked at that one. What was that ticket? Love your new screen. I love it too. I just want to learn how to use it. Because hypothetically speaking, I'm supposed to be able to do this. Take my fingers and make it bigger or make it smaller. But I just got it today, so I have no idea how to use it. But I'll learn, hopefully. Unless somebody knows. Somebody know how to use this bad boy. Because I don't know how to use it yet. I know how to use this thing. Okay? That's about it at the moment.
covered cash calls, if you were in TSLL, you would require at least 1,300. Covered cash calls are expensive. Laughs in cranky. Okay, so laughs in cranky. If you think $1,300 is pricey, okay, wait till you get in your 60s. And you don't have any more income coming in other than what you're getting from Social Security or whatever you saved up over the years. So it may be pricey just getting started. Okay? But 1,300 is not a lot of money when you take into consideration nowadays the average rent where I live is around $2,000 a month. That's $24,000 a year. And if you think 1,300 is expensive, well, how are you going to be able to manage once you get to retirement? Okay, so I'm retired. I've been working since 1973. That's a long time. I only retired 3 years ago. So let's keep on going. How can I learn? Okay, keep showing up. Correct. You're welcome. For starters, laughs and cranky. How can I learn? Okay, we already asked. D-nut. Isn't that Krispy Kreme? D-nut. D-N-U-T. Krispy Kreme. Interesting. Well, let's take a look at Krispy Kreme. Okay. High. Low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at the motion. Down. Sideways. So $3.20. Okay. So I got to change this right here. Okay, so it's at $3.20. So the 3 is going for 20 cents, which if you buy it now, $3.29, and you sell the 3s, you're losing money. The 350s are going for 5 cents. Well, that works because 1% of $3 is only 3 cents. So if I'm going to buy it at $3.29 or $3.20, and I sell the 350s, I'm making 5 cents a share. 5 cents a share is over 1% on a $3 stock. Everything's in comparison. Okay, so 5 cents on a $3 stock. Yeah, fine. Oh, love the new screen. Thank you, Laurie. Ticker, blah, blah, blah. Riot. We already looked at Riot. Woohoo! Investing. Yeah, let's do this. Thank you, Barn Penguin. Okay, Yanni, we already looked at Riot. Okay, Tech Fast, we already looked at Comcast. Woohoo, investing, yeah. UPS. Alex wants to take a look at this. OTC over the counter, yep. So DNET, let's take a look. A year ago, we're at 1054. The high of the year was the beginning of November, and that was $12. $12.70. So it goes from $12.70 all the way down to like $2. How does that grab you? From 12 to 2. That's a big drop. Okay, so let's look at the last 30 days. Okay, so here's your last 30 days. High, low, where was it? Where is it? Look at this. Up, down, sideways. Okay. 320. The 350s are paying 5 cents. So let's see what that looks like. In case you like Krispy Kreme. Let's get rid of this. Change this. To that. The 350 right there, and one contract. At the market to open, and here's Johnny buy one covered call DNUT 100 15 August 25 the 350 call DNUT market open blah blah $37.50, and it's costing investment $313. So whoever said that other one was pricey at $1,300, well, look at this one, Krispy Kreme, $313 to turn out $37. Well, what kind of return is that? $37.50 divided by 313 gives me a grand total of 11.2%. That's nuts. I'm writing that one down.
That one's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Prove that I'm human. Drag this piece of puzzle to the empty spot. There we go.
All right.
Next. Barn penguin sounds simple. Of course it sounds simple. It was made for a 9-year-old. Adults have a tendency to mess everything up. I'm going to grab my seat here for a bit and answer some of these questions before we look at anything else. Okay. With you on that. Thank you, Anthony. No. Billy Chavez says no. Okay, Talik. You buy gold to speculate. I buy gold to preserve my wealth. We are not the same. You're absolutely 100% correct. I do not buy gold to speculate. I buy gold to preserve my wealth. Not looking to increase, just preserve my wealth. It has no cash flow to gold whatsoever. So Anthony, I'm going to ask you a question. If that's what you're doing, what the hell are you doing here? You're basically wasting your time, brother. What do you do on the third week of the month? Why the third week of the month? Because third week of the month is no different than the first week and second week of the fourth week. I lost $3,000 this week. Sorry, Chris. What's going on? Laney, good evening to you. Talik. Just work a regular job, turn your savings into gold, and keep just enough for liquidity. There you are safe from inflation, and when the market crashes, and it will crash, you will become a millionaire in an instant. Terribly sorry, dude, but I'm going to disagree with you. Because apparently you missed the gold rush of the 1980s, where it went from 250 to 800. The people that bought at 800 had to wait three decades. That's 30 years. Hey, 3 decades just to break even. Sorry. Let's keep on moving. Alpha 1 Gaming. Yo, alrighty. Dandelion. Is that Forex trade? I do Forex. Is this the Rolex chart? No. Talik. Betting in big companies is surely generated dividend. The question is how much you really get after the deduction and inflation and all. You may just be as better off saving your money in a bank. Oh, wow. I haven't met a bank yet that gives a 50% return. Sorry, dude. Chris the Hog. Okay. Talik. It's like saving $100 and $100 million on the same bank. Guess whose money decreases and increases? All right, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. How can I switch between a... Okay. Number 9. Bad teacher only talks, doesn't listen to his students' needs. Alrighty. Interesting. Red or black. Very breaky, bish. I have no idea what any of that means. There you go. Guys, don't be dummits. All in the... Okay. All right. Whatever. You don't need... Okay. All right. I definitely need a moderator over on YouTube. This is freaking ridiculous. This guy is not scamming, just like casino. By definition, is also not a scam. If it's ever go bad, it's partly also your fault. But play at the casino as your primary job is just dumb. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. But okay. How about using the burning? Okay. AMD. We looked at that one already. Okay, all right. Answer me, dude. Kaznina. I have no idea what that means. Do you have any weighted portfolio? No, I don't do European. Sorry, just U.S. Nothing's done. Answer me about the pile driver and superflex. No.
How about MSOX? What the heck is MSOX? What is MSOX? MSOX. Oh, that's a hell no. Sorry. I don't do monthlies. Already told you. Okay. If it's not weeklies, no, thank you. Package power driver. All right. Blah blah blah. Even tombstone. Blah 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 blah. Disappointing. Blah 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 blah. Okay. This is just ridiculous. Intel most definitely has a terrible earnings consistency record and violates your criteria. Why this one? Well, because I have investors who like Intel, and they say, "Hey, James, buy me some Intel." I say, "Okay, I'll buy you some Intel." Such a shame. Yep. This coming Friday. Whatever. Got maximum profit. We need a maximum. Okay. Write that down. Okay. Whatever. What happened, James? Where is the passion on sublexes? What the hell is a sublex? I don't see any progress regarding. Flip the screen. Do we flip it? Okay, I'm not even. Dude, where are the? Okay, I'm not even gonna pay attention anymore. I definitely need a what do you call it, a moderator on YouTube. People just ask the stupidest questions. Dave wants to take a look at QCOM. All right, QCOM. QCOM. High, low, where was it? Look at the motion. Ooh, what's happening here? What's in here? Andrew's bottom, 2, 3 days to the upside. Definitely. Let's take a look. Big number on the board. 147.97. So we're looking at the 148s. Okay, the 148s right there. What does that say? I can't even see that far. 187? Hell yeah. Why not? 187 on QCOM? That's over 1%. All right, let's get rid of this. 148 right there. One contract, 148. At the market. Here we go. By one covered call of QCOM. Right there. See the green line right there? One covered call QCOM 100. That's the weeklies. 15 August. That's this coming Friday. The 148 call option against the start to open. What's the profit? 178. What's the investment? 14,000. All right, so let's take a look at that number. 178 divided by 14,622. 1.2%. If you like QCOM. Remember, you buy a stock, never sell for less than what you paid for it. That's rule number 2. Okay? Number one is never buy something you don't want to hold on to long term. If it's not on your list, don't buy it. Okay, MBM. Adrian, M. Shot. Did you see the news today? I have a 50-cent call expiring in February of next year. Am I going broke or getting paid? Now, I don't buy options when you're specifically talking about buying an option. Just tuned in. Can you explain what exactly you're showing or explaining? Is it covered calls or spreads or something else? Dylan, bi-weekly make 1%. I don't know if he reads this chat or he's really behind. I'm really behind because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens up here, one screen down here. However, the screen down here, I don't know how to get to those chats. I don't. YouTube channel has feedback. Now you tell me. Because we're almost done for the night. We'll have to fix that. Ignore the trolls. It's hard to ignore the trolls because they take up all that space, and I have to go through all of them. Maverick, you seem like a cool dude. Thank you. To have a beer, and who cares if we hold hands because it's not weird at all. Okay. Hello from screen number 6. Actually, it's screen number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is over there. Number 7, 8, 9.
Anyway,
Okay,
we just did QCOM.
Dave,
How are you doing today? Mark,
do you
use a screener?
No,
I do not.
Pump fun.
Interesting. Thank you. Mark Palmer wants to take a look at AT&T. Okay.
Let's get out of
Let's
that.
get out of that.
Let's get out of
Let's
that.
get out of that.
Let's go over
to
to
here.
here. Let's get out of that.
Back to
and
here,
let's
and let's put
T.
Just plain old T.
All right. No. Sorry.
Take a look. Let's get up for this one. You ready? Here we go. Now. Not that difficult.
Here's your
high.
Here's your
Here's your low. Here's where it was. Here's where it is.
What's the direction?
Up.
That's it.
It just
up.
Why
Why
don't I like it?
Because of this
right here.
Let's zoom
into that, and you'll see why I don't like it for this week. Okay. Low. Was it? Where is it? Look at this.
I don't
buy at the high. Right there.
I don't
buy at the high. Never, ever, once.
Other
than some of you people here in the audience. Never once have I heard anyone say, hey, AT&T's at the absolute high. Let's buy it and watch it go to new territory. Yeah, no, I don't do that. I buy it at the bottom. Wait for it to turn around and go up. Okay? There's a top right here. There's a bottom right there. 1, 2, 3. 3 days. That's where I jump in right there. Then take it up the rest of the way. I'm only looking for 1%. 1% is easy. What is that? 30, 28 bucks?
Do you
Do you have any idea what 1% of $28 is?
It's
28 cents. Seriously, look. 28.14. 1% of $28 is 28 cents. So if I jump in here's the bottom. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, right there. If I jumped in right there, 28 cents, I'd be out the very next day. Because you made a high right there, which is more than 28 cents.
That's it.
1% every single week. Simple, safe, predictable, consistent. 1%. CLF, Cliff. Sorry, Jake. CLF, Cliff, something. That's a no because they have monthlies. They don't have weeklies. Could we look at what you should do for shot? What the hell is shot? Maverick, just a couple buddies. Hello from screen number 6. My credit is going up just being here.
All right,
Riz. Thank you. I'm not quite sure what that means, but alrighty then.
Cousin
Eddie. Thank you for that, Cousin Eddie. Where were you so long? Where was I so long? I took a week off.
So
Eddie, you're relatively new here. I'm very good with names. Okay?
If I see a name pop up more than once,
I'll greet you again.
Okay,
Riz is new here. Dylan's new here. Okay, Cousin Eddie, you're new here. Marco Cubansek, he's new here. Keith is new here. Brad Lewis is new here. Puck is new here.
Jake
Weimer, he's new here also. Wow, a lot of you people are new. Anyway.
All right,
what else we got? Let's back over to here. What other questions do you guys get? MasterCard, we looked at that one.
None of
it. MasterCard, thank you, none of it. If a covered call increases in price, don't lose money. Do I lose money? No, you don't.
Okay,
basically what a covered call is, let me briefly explain it to you, in case you forget.
All right.
Is an example. The current price right here, $28.14. If I buy it at the current price, $28.14, and I sell somebody the rights to buy it from me at $28. Okay. Dan, are you ready?
All right, sorry.
None of it. Okay. Advanced auto part premium is over 5%. What do you think? Dan, we'll take a look at that in a second. Right now we're talking to none of biz. I can have a normal name like Peter, Ted, Frank, Oscar. Anyway, none of biz. You ready? So if I buy it tomorrow morning, $28.14. If I sell somebody a covered call to buy it from me at $28, I'm collecting 35 cents. So in effect, I'm actually selling it for $28.35, and $28.35 is more than $28.14.
by 21 cents.
Is that right?
Is that right? 21 cents? 14.
21.
Yeah. So I'm walking away with 21 cents, just a little under 1%.
If
the stock jumps all the way up to 60, 70, 80, guess what? That person still has the right to buy it from me at 28. How much am I walking away with? 28.35. So if I'm buying it at 28.14, I sell it at 28.
Okay, if
it shoots up to 50, 60, $100, I'm still getting my $28 and 35 cents, which is more than what I paid for it. Do I care if the stock goes up? No. I would like the stock to go up, but it doesn't have to.
It can
stay at 28. What's the maximum risk on a long call? 100% of the premium.
That's it.
So Dan wants to take a look at Advanced Auto Parts. It's getting over 5% premium. Advanced Auto Parts. I gotta get up again. All right. High, low. Where was it? Where is it? Look at this. Down, up, down, up. Simple, right? Adults have a tendency to make it more complicated than it needs to be. You look at it this way. Down, up. That's the same too.
But
that's just a rough outline. Quick, simple 3 to 4 seconds. The current price, the big number on the board, 59.36, 59.36, 59.36, 59.36.
That's the
current price. The last traded price today, 59.36. The closest one to 59.36 is going to be either the 59 or the 60, one or the other, because they're pretty close. The 59 is paying $3.80. That's crazy. That's over. Is that right? 5%. That's nice. Look at the 60. It's paying $3.35. Those are big numbers.
Well, let's
find out why.
All right. So
a year ago. I'm gonna need glasses for this one. Glasses.
All right.
A year ago, Advanced Auto Parts, $59.96. The bottom of the year was the second week of April, and that was $28.80.
Well,
from the bottom of the year, okay, high, low, where is it? Basically up. That's it. Sideways up, down, up. Same thing. Up. That's the current trend. Okay. Last 30 days. Here's your last 30 days. Same thing. High, low, where is it? What's the momentum? Up, down, up. Why make it more complicated than it needs to be? It was created for a 9-year-old. I even got my 5-year-old grandson. Hey, little buddy, where's the top? The top's right there, Papa G. Where's the bottom? It's right there, Papa G. What direction is it going? Oh, it's going up, it's coming down, it's going up again. My 5-year-old grandson can show you that. It's not that difficult. Okay, so 59.36, let's do the 59, let's do the 60s. Covered stock, 60s right there. There it is. And one contract. You figure out how many you can do. Okay, market price. And here's Johnny. Buy one covered call AAP, Advanced Auto Parts, 100. That's the weekly. 15 August 25. That's this coming Friday. The $60 call option against the AAP stock at the market to open. Here's my profit, $414 for one contract. Well, think of it as a vending machine. Well, this vending machine is $5,500, and it's giving me $414 this week. What is the rate of return on that? Calculator. 414. Divided by commissions and fees. 55.86. 55.86. Okay. 55.86. No. 55.86. That looks better.
7.4. We're gonna write that one down. Dylan, how does he know he's making money on it? Oh, that's an interesting question. Advanced Auto Parts earnings coming this week, hence highly elevated call premiums. Okay, but here's the thing. Earnings are coming up. Great. I've seen positive earnings where stocks go down. I've seen negative earnings where stocks go up. Me personally, I don't pay attention to earnings, except on a few stocks. Number one would Target. Target has this tendency to have what's called a black swan event. Yeah, big moves for no reason whatsoever. So how does he know he's making money on it? Okay, let me ask you this question, Dylan. Dylan, if I buy it for $61.70, I sell somebody the rights to buy it from me at this price. They pay me this premium right here. This is what I'm paying right there. And this is the rate of return I'm getting. 7.4% for 1 week. Actually, for 4 days. That's not bad. So how do I know I'm making money? Well, if I'm buying it, okay, here's the price right here. $59.36. If this is the price I'm buying for tomorrow morning, I sell somebody the rights to buy it from me. Right here. And they pay me this right there. What has to happen? Okay. If the stock is above $60, it can be $60.01 come Friday. Whoever bought this option is going to take that stock away from me. And if that person doesn't take it away from me, if it's $60.01, the market maker will take it. Either way, if it's above 60, someone is taking it from me this weekend. Do I care? No. I honestly don't. The reason being is if I'm buying it for $59.36, I'm selling it for 60 cents. Well, I'm making, what is that, 64 cents difference between the 59 and the 60? And I'm also getting this premium here, $4.14. Well, what's the downside? Well, let's say the earnings aren't so good, and the stock goes down. Okay, if it is below $60 come this Friday, I will continue to own it. I will still get to keep this money. Okay, and that might offset some of that pain from the stock going down. Guess what? It can go down. How far is it going to go down before it turns around and goes back up? Remember rule number one? Never buy anything you're not willing to hold on to. So even if the earnings are coming out this week, either you pay attention to them or you don't. Do you use take or swim to day trade? I don't day trade. Okay, B? I don't. What's the maximum risk on a long call? Whatever you pay for that long call, that is your risk. What's the largest year-to-date return? I would have to say, hold on a second. That was when I first started. $20.24. Who asked that question? What's my largest year-to-date return? Okay. I'm going to go all the way down here and look at this right here. You ready? Okay. My very first trade I ever shared publicly. Okay. Very first trade I ever shared publicly. 2011. 2011. First trade I traded publicly. The biggest return I ever had was 2012. It was 105% for 1 year. That's the largest return I've ever had. So far. This year I believe I'm at 60 or 80%. Some weird number. Really weird. But look at this. This is 2013. Well, this is 2013 also. These things are real old. 2012. Week 52 for this year, 86.76% running total for week 69, 160% with a weekly average of 2.34%. So 2012 was pretty nice too. Week 68, December 22nd, 2012, 83% running total. Not bad. 2012.
Okay, but
you can look. Take a look at all these.
There's
Quite a bit of them.
Okay, this
is from an old website that I had many years ago. Because I did podcast. Very first thing, before I even did podcasts, before I even did videos, I did a blog post back in 2011. Was my very first one.
So yeah, I've been
doing this for a while.
And you guys
just found me because I'm stupid enough to point a camera at me saying,
"Go Ed!" Anyway, let's go back to where we were.
All right, here we are. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Let's go back to here.
Back to single, back to here. All right.
So
advanced auto parts. I'll take a look at it.
Salah
Abdallah.
Thank you.
What's your bread and butter for max returns?
Dividend Kings,
Dividend Aristocrats, Dividend Champions, Dividend Contenders, Warren Buffett's list. That's it. Those 5 lists right there. It's about 300 different companies.
What's
my
thoughts
on crypto?
Adrian,
my thoughts on crypto is eventually
it will
be widely accepted. At the moment, it's not.
Means
I can't go
to
Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks and buy a coffee
with
cryptocurrency.
I have to
change it to U.S. currency.
Okay, so
no, it doesn't mean anything to me at the moment. Try using one hand to zoom as your hand is the short of electric to flow. Okay, Andrew, hold that thought for 1 second. One hand. Nope.
2 hands.
2 hands.
Nope.
It is a touch screen.
Okay,
that much I do know. I just don't know how to use the damn thing.
But thank you
for that tidbit.
What
do you think the Dow will reach 50K by 28?
Don't know,
don't care. I don't trade the Dow.
What's your
thoughts on crypto? I try a fix for you. Thank you, Andrew.
All right, so
back to we got those questions done. Those done. This one on YouTube, you guys have some crazy. I need to get something to moderate you guys.
Keep you
in check. Okay, puke. Ooh. All right, we looked at UPS. What stock? What is the stock? What if the stock drops in price a lot?
Well, I'm going to tell you
what I tell everyone else.
If you're
not ready, to buy a stock, let's say Advanced Auto Parts, it's at $59 at the moment.
If
you are not ready to buy it at 59 and had it drop down to 10, you shouldn't be playing this game.
Okay,
because that's all they do. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. That's it.
Okay, Katie,
we already looked at SoFi and Intel.
Yes,
taxes. I must learn. Well, you need to do some research online.
Sorry for the
spam request. There is a major delay. Thank you for the info.
Okay, Yannick,
I understand that the major delay because I got 6 different channels. I can't answer all the questions as they come. I can only answer them as best I can. Intuitive surgical stock. Never heard of it.
Sorry, B.
Congrats. Puke Lip Rose. Yay. Thanks, Puke. CLF. Jake, we already talked about CLF. It's a no.
To make
the 52% return, your whole portfolio has to be invested. How do you know how many and how much? Okay, Gene, not all of my money is invested at all times. Now, last year I had 95 to 98% investment.
But
this year, because of the man in orange, the orange man is in the big chair and people panic every time he says something stupid. Perfect example, back in April, when he said something about tariffs, everybody panicked and the stocks dropped.
Okay?
I got two
margin calls.
So
now this year,
because of that
TDS,
Trump derangement syndrome,
people panic every time he says something stupid.
I have to be
a little bit less invested.
So now
I'm only like 75 to 80% of all my money's invested. I got to leave a little bit of cushion for that movement. Okay. Righty. Much. Okay.
All right.
Hello, sir. Could you, if you haven't yet, go over FEAT? Whoa. What the hell is that? FEAT.
Never
a good sign if I have to say, what the hell is that? FEAT.
No options.
See that right over there? No options. No thank you.
Sorry.
Is that Bond Penguin? Yeah. No.
My friend and I think FEAT is a good one to invest, but we'd like your opinion.
Well, my opinion is no options, no thank you. Okay, the only way I would make money on a weekly basis with something like this is to watch it every day. Okay?
Yeah.
Up, down. No, look, see, here's the bottom here. Now she's going back up again. Not something I want to do.
What are you eyeing this week?
What am I eyeing this week?
Dow,
TSLL, Harley-Davidson, GUI, Hertz, CVS, Comcast, QCOM, Mosaic, Nextera, so on and so forth.
Can you check
Johnson & Johnson? Skip. Johnson & Johnson.
I don't think I've ever bought Johnson & Johnson
because the premiums are horrible.
Look over here.
The premiums. Are you ready?
It's at 174.
So I've been looking at the 174s. They don't have it. But the 172.50s are going for 179.
Well, if
I buy it at 174 and sell the 172, I'm losing money.
And if I
look at the 175s, it's a couple of dollars out, but I'm making 54 cents. No, the numbers just never ever worked for me with Johnson & Johnson. Sorry. Tilray. Stock did well today. User 9154944460, whatever. Call you Peter. First time on your platform, loving it. Thank you, California Defender.
Tilray,
you gotta give me the ticker symbol. Never heard of that company. How much ROI can I get if I invest $1,000 in 1 week with your recommendations? Number one, many. Man-V.
I
don't give recommendations. I don't give tips. I don't do recommendations.
I always tell
people, if it makes sense, do your own research. Hello. I am from Iraq. I love Americans. And my name is Malik. Good evening, Malik. Thank you.
Is it
toxic to ghost someone twice?
I've been seeing
this guy for a while after I ghosted him once. But now I'm not feeling it. No idea what that means. Melonhead, stock trading. Can you give your take on Grab? GRB. Grab Holdings, $4.82.
Well, let's go to Yahoo Finance and see what kind of dividends this company pays. GRAB. Grab Holding. Historical prices. I want dividend only. Come on. It's not showing me. There it is, right there. Dividends only. Oh, look at that. There are no dividends. There are no dividends in this time period. So basically, when I say dividend investing, weekly cash flow, speaking, the word dividend was right up there. So no dividends. No dividends.
No, thank you.
Okay. Coconut
and Homestead.
Thank you for that. Gold is up some 1,200% since the year 2000.
Not bad. Alrighty then.
Really don't care.
27,000 today off a Firefly
aerospace stock. You do realize that means absolutely nothing to me.
Cart
Jar 3.
Okay,
so
you made
$27,000 today.
Well,
that would impress me if you invested $50 and made $27,000.
But if you
started out with $2.7 billion and you made $27,000, that's not impressive at all.
So
numbers don't impress me. Consistency does.
Can you make
$27,000 every single week, safely, predictably, and consistently?
Not
every
year
has the amount of money to make $27,000 in one day.
And if they are,
what the hell are you doing here in the first place?
How much
do you average in dividends a month?
I don't.
I try not to collect dividends.
I prefer not to get them because stocks have a tendency to go down after the dividend is paid.
I would like to be out of that position before the dividend.
Minnesota
Slim. Thank you. You're welcome.
Rihanna.
Can you play Red Lines by... No.
How can
I make money off... Okay.
No,
I can't. But
off
IPO,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's an old saying.
I'm not going to say it because it's kind of rude. But
you
make once in a lifetime.
Okay,
you buy an IPO, it shoots up, and make a big chunk of money. You can't do that every day.
Okay,
I'm retired.
I
need a fixed income consistently, predictably every single month.
Okay,
until you can come up with something
that beats
what I have.
I have no desire
to look at it.
I don't do
IPOs because they're not guaranteed.
What's
up? Stock tips so bad they come with a Surgeon General warning. What the hell does that mean?
Where are
your other channels? You've got Dividend Stock Talk,
the
10-minute trader,
Zoom
over there,
Dividend Stock Talk there,
Dividend Stock Talk there,
Dividend Stock
Talk there,
Dividend Stock.
10-minute trader's only on 2. Okay.
Okay.
So you got
Zoom,
YouTube, Instagram,
Twitter,
TikTok 1, TikTok 2, YouTube 2, YouTube 3, Rumble, LinkedIn, Twitch, and a few others.
Okay.
So Barn Penguin, can you look over feet? We already looked at that one. We already said no to it.
Like
your opinion.
If that's okay.
I already gave you my opinion. Lumina wants to take a look at
Ford. Now, a couple of years ago,
Ford my favorite.
I'm looking at
dividends to offset income and retirement. How long will it take me to create that?
Hey, Eric.
I use dividend stocks
to
trade a covered call against to get weekly cash flow.
If that's what you're
looking for,
you're
in the right place.
Because I'm retired.
Also.
All right,
let's keep on taking a look. What do we have?
Lumina
wants to take a look at Ford. Here we go.
Ford. Interesting.
Okay. High, low. Look at the motion. Up, down, up. 11.14. Well, let's take a look at this right here.
Here's the high
here. Here's your low there.
Shoots up,
pulls back, up. Now she's turning around and coming back down again. You can't argue it. Look, down, up. Now she's coming back down again. Sorry.
Don't get me wrong.
A couple of years ago, Ford was my favorite. Not this year. How much ROI with investments of $1,000 a week for your recommendation? Okay, number one, Man V. I already said I don't give recommendations.
Okay,
you can ask me to take a look at a stock, and I'll take a look at it and give you my opinion. It's not a recommendation.
All right.
What's the most effective way to trade options weekly?
Well,
I sell options weekly because 80% of all options expire worthless. So I don't buy options. I sell them because I want to be on the 80% side. I don't want to be on the 20% side. There's a lot of data going around, and there's been a lot of gooning. What the hell does gooning mean?
amongst the youth. Could you give me a recommendation for a good stock to invest in for the youth?
Not
quite sure about that one. Okay, Austin Grant, we already looked at Enbridge earlier.
Tell
us insider trading insights.
I'm not an
insider trader, so I have no idea what that means.
Mike Sweeney,
if the stock goes down, is your only downfall 100 shares worth of the downfall from the option too? Mike Sweeney.
But I say rule number one,
never buy something you want to hold on to long term.
If you don't want,
here's Ford right here.
If you
do not want to buy Ford and hold it until the day you die, pass it along to your children, significant other, or whoever, never sell it at a loss.
Okay,
you can create a weekly cash flow every single week, regardless if the stock goes down.
Okay,
so the stock was at 1160. Now it's at 1114. So the 1150 is going for 4 cents. Not the greatest in the world anymore. Now Ford a couple of years ago had great premiums. This year it doesn't.
There are plenty
stocks out there. American Airlines, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Visa. Okay, unfortunately, a little on the late side because it's past 11 o'clock, and I usually quit at 11.
What's the
most effective way to trade options weekly?
What's your
longest hold? Dylan, that was 1 year. And I didn't do it because I wanted to. I did it because they kept giving me over 1% every single week. And that was Kohl's, KSS. And I think I still have some Kohl's. Because every single week, Kohl's would give me 1, 2, 3%. So why would I sell it? If a company is going to continuously give you a premium equal to 1% or more every single week, why would you ever sell? Think about it. Why? It's 50% returns. 1%. I know it's boring and same thing. What's your thoughts on penny stocks? Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm past that point in my life. Okay, I do not want to buy something and hope that something happens with it.
I'm 61.
I'm already retired. That means all my money has to work for me. Let's keep going. What else do we got?
Lisa,
good evening. Good evening. I came in late, but I wanted to tell you that Colgate-Palmolive, I think don't quote me, is going from weekly dividends to monthly. Do I invest in crypto? Not at this moment. Can we talk about something that actually makes sense and isn't a scam?
Jimmy
Dean, of course. What would you like to talk about, Jimmy Dean? How does this not make sense? I honestly don't know. Am I drunk?
No,
I'm drinking tea and lemon. No, sorry, tea and honey. It's good for my throat because I'm not used to talking so much. You talk for hours and hours and hours, and it hurts your throat right here. So tea and honey helps that. What's a good dollar amount for a first investment?
Zero.
Your first investment should be your time into education. Okay. Educate yourself. Learn as much as you can. Stick to paper trading until you perfect it.
Jimmy
Dean, you want to talk about dinosaurs? No, I don't want to talk about dinosaurs, but okay. You talk about what you want to talk about.
So apparently,
looks like we're done with the questions.
How about
Oracle? I mean, ORCL. That's not Oracle. ORC. What is ORC? ORC. Orchard. No.
Okay,
I said earlier, I don't do monthlies. See this? 15 August, 19 September, 17 October.
Yeah,
those are months of the year.
I don't do monthlies.
The numbers just don't work. Looks good on trend. Okay, that would be ORCL. ORCL. Oracle.
Oh, I'm going to say no to that.
I don't buy at the high. See this right here?
I don't
buy at the high. I'd wait for it to pull back before I jumped into it.
Jimmy
Dean, Israel. Thoughts? It's on the other side of the planet. It's got nothing to do with me.
There you go.
ORCL. Oracle. Yes, I know that. Ritzy, what do you trade, sir? I trade dividend stocks, specifically dividend stocks that have 2 decades or more of consistent increased profits. LX. Eric, what the hell is LX?
Hell no is what it is. I don't do monthlies. 15 August, 19 September, 21 November. Yeah, no,
they just don't pay. Oh, Tilray. TLRY. What the hell is that? TLRY. Interesting. Tilray Brands.
Oh,
hell no.
If this thing was 40 cents a couple of months ago,
how can it possibly have 2 decades of increased profits?
Sorry, I don't do stocks that don't have 20 years or more of profits.
And if it's at 40 cents last month, a couple months ago,
yeah,
no.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, GLW, you inverted. Okay. Hi.
I
know nothing about stocks.
Okay.
You look like Felix from Stray Cats. Stray Cat strut, I'm a lady's cat. Yeah, real Casanova. Hey, where that's at? Yeah, Corning. I know GLW is Corning. Okay, but we're past 11. So I'm basically done. All right. It is on the other side of the world. Do you think they heavily influence American politics and media? Jimmy Dean! I want you to listen closely. I'm going to say it very slowly so you'll understand. Are you ready? Because here it comes.
Don't know.
Don't care.
That's it.
Don't know, don't care. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay? VSTM any good? What the heck is VSTM? Do I trade gold or commodities? No, I do not. I own automatic power off.
Oh no, don't turn it off.
Okay. Sorry. VSTM. What the heck is VSTM? VSEM. Never heard of it.
Hell no. I already told you before.
I don't do monthlies. They just don't pay the same. Do you trade foreign currencies? No. Dividend stocks only. Side. Would you recommend GameStop for youth? I try not to get involved with those people. If it did heavily influence American politics, would you concede that in fact does have something to do with you? Absolutely not. Got nothing to do with me. Don't care about politics. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I could care less who sits in the big chair. Sorry. Okay. I've been able to vote since the early 80s.
Don't care.
I think I voted twice.
Don't care.
Nobody's ever done anything for me or anyone do I know.
Okay?
Never.
Okay? If
a politician is speaking, more than likely they're lying. And the funny thing is about it is a lot of you don't realize it. But the U.S. Constitution, Article 4, gives them permission to lie to our face and not have to be accountable for it. I ordered a copy of the U.S. Constitution and I was reading it. I said, "You've got to be shitting me." Gives them permission to lie to us. And they nothing we can do about it. Should invest in Zeta. James, I have no idea who the hell Zeta is. ZTTA. $18. ZETATION. Summertime. What does Zeta look like? What the hell? Zeta Global Corporation.
There are no
dividends
in this time period. So what does that mean? No Zeta. Okay, this is dividend stock talk. Dividend stock talk. The word is right in the beginning. Invest in Meta.
Invest in ABC stocks, little bro.
How about no? Okay, hold that thought for 1 second.
M-E-T-A.
All right. You like meta so much? Let's take a look at it. Oh, the fun of it. You ready? February 2024 was the first dividend. It was 50 cents. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 6 dividends. A year and a half of dividends. 1.5 years of dividends. Why the hell would I invest in a company that only has 1.5 years? Which stocks and options did you get today? That's a good question. Which ones did I get today? Thank you so much for your time, sir. Barn Penguin, you're welcome. Maggie. K. Rose. What the hell is Maggie? M-A-G-Y. Ooh, that was a good one. Round Hill Magnificent 7 covered call ETF. This is not even a year old dude. Not even a year old yet. Look at the very first dividend was paid in 2025. Ooh. Holy cow. Look at that. All right, let's take a gander at this. You ready? The very first dividend, May 9th, 2025. 48, 27. Hold on a second. 48. Okay. 48, fine. 27? Seriously? That's what? A 40% decrease? Why would I get excited about a company that decreases their payment by 40%? Hold on. 27, 37. That's backwards. 37, 38, backwards again. 38. Not even a year old yet. What is the name of this one? M-A-G-Y. Maggie, wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. We're going to take a look at the summary. What is so good about Maggie? Ready? Here we go. Maggie. 7 covered call ETF. Maggie. Yield. Nothing. Year to date total return. Nothing. It's like nothing here. It's brand new company. Why would you want to invest in a brand new company? Now I'm 61 years old. I'm retired. I don't have the luxury of being wrong. Nvidia. Holy shit. This is the first time somebody said Nvidia in months. Good thing we can all read that. Alrighty. A new fund. Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Because it's not mirrored at all. Alrighty then. Alright, so Slav King wants to take a look at Nvidia. NVDA. There's always one person. You know what? I haven't looked at Nvidia. Is that a high? Okay, Dylan, hold on a second. Like this. Are you ready? Nvidia. The dividend for Nvidia is 4 cents. Yeah, for the year, 4 cents. That comes to a grand total of 4 cents. 0.02. It's not even 1%. It's not even a half percent. It's 2/100 of a percent. 2/1. How can 2/100? I can't even wrap my head around that shit. Okay. So that's the summary. 0.02%. Let's go to historical data. Okay. Historical data. Why the hell not? And see how wonderful the dividends are on Nvidia. It's $182. Okay. Dividends only. Let's see all the dividends. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, here we go. 2012 was the very first dividend.
Let's take
a look at it. Point 0018. Point 0018.
That's
one hundredth
of a
penny.
One hundredth
of a penny. And you think that's good? Well, let's take a look. 0.0018, 0.0018, 0.002, 0.028, 0.03, 0.004, 0.04. Look at it, haven't changed at all.
Well, now look at it.
Nowadays it's
1 penny.
1 penny.
You are
paying $182
to
collect a 1 penny
dividend.
Think about that. That's worse than suck. But
it gets worse.
Hold on a second.
Let's do
statistics right here.
Statistics. Okay.
For statistics,
you're gonna if you like NVIDIA. Wait a minute. How's the rest of it go?
What?
Missing something. Where's the earnings
per share?
Enterprise revenue. Bullshit. Oh, they took that information
out.
We can't see the book value. There it is right there. Financials? No. Basic diluted shares, blah, blah, blah. Interest, blah, 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 blah.
Wow. They don't have it anymore. Cost of revenue, gross profit, blah, 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 blah.
They used to have it.
You used to be able to see what value was.
See, now they don't have it.
They don't have it anymore.
Oh, revenue. Here we go. You ready for this? Revenue per share. NVIDIA. Okay. $182 per share. Revenue per share. $6 per share. That's the revenue. $6 per share. Book value. Here you go. Book value. Right here. Book value. $3.44. You are paying $180 for a stock that ain't worth more than $3.44 based on revenue and assets. Because book value is all the assets, everything the company owns. Okay, if the Supreme Court says, hey, dude, you need to liquidate and pay off all your investors. Guess what you're getting? You're paying $182, and you are collecting the book value of $3.44 a share. Explain to me why you think that's good. You want to see one that does look good? Take a look at this one. Just sit tight. Hold on. Okay. Revenue per share, $182. Revenue per share. That's how much money coming in per share. $182 per share. Well, what are the shares costing? Well, shares costing $54. Book value. Let's slide down a little. Book value $69. You're paying $54 for a stock that's worth $69. And the company's over 100 years old. NVIDIA ain't 100 years old. They haven't been around long enough. NVIDIA's paying 1 penny per share. One penny per share. Sometimes
Some of you, not all of you, some of you just boggle my mind. You'll pay $185 for a company that pays 1 penny dividend and has a book value of $3.66. But you won't buy a company that's over 100 years old for $54 that has a $69 book value and a revenue per share of $167. The numbers don't lie. The numbers are what the numbers are. I swear, some of you people just buy shit because people tell you, hey, this is a good company. Yeah, it's in the news. Yeah, it's making a lot of noise. Everything makes noise if you concentrate. Where are your other channels? What's the most effective? I did that one already. We can't see what you see on the screen. Okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting name. This screen here. Okay, this is live on YouTube. You can go to the YouTube channel, .10minutetrader.com, and you can see this channel. Okay, you can see all these little tiny numbers. Okay, I'm reading aloud. How to get 4% on liquid cash in your Schwab account. Okay, K-Van, you could. Are you talking 4% a year? Because that's what Schwab offers, 4% a year on unused cash. I wouldn't do it. Which token option did you get today? All right, got it. Thank you. You're welcome. Ooh, it's reversed. NLY. Annually. I like annually. Oops, wrong one. NLY. There you go. All right, low was look at the motion. Down, up, down, up, down. It's down. It's coming down right now. Not something I want to jump into. I'd wait a couple of weeks until it finds its new bottom. Don't know where it is, but it's around somewhere. Okay, so I've answered every single question. It's past 11:30. I'm done for the night. We'll do the exact same thing again tomorrow. Tomorrow being Tuesday. Not a whole heck of a lot happens on a Tuesday. Your screen is mirrored. I'm well aware of that, K-Rose, until I figure out how to do it. We're just done with it the way it is. All right, that being said, you guys have a great night, and we will catch you again tomorrow. Because we all know the sun will come out tomorrow. Wipe away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Just thinking about tomorrow. Okay. Lizzie, you're welcome. Have a great night. We'll see you again tomorrow. Why is this not moving? Uh-oh. Not moving. There we go. Till there's none. And now the end is near. Please don't sing. And so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. Ooh, that's horrible.